We go first up against Clement, Novus Acolyte. Enter creature cards in your hand, purchase the game +1/+1. What's the green do? Leaves the battlefield, create a 4/4 green ox creature token. That's pretty cool. I love that flicker effect you could probably do with that. Let's keep this hand. This is a pretty good hand. We have the Norn's Fetchling, which gives us a guaranteed land. Lion Sash to exile the graveyard and stuff. Invasion of Gobakon. We can look at their hand, make something cost a little bit more. Yeah, let's do that. See what they're working with. See what kind of shenanigans they want to on. Defiler of Vigor. You're gonna have to pay 3 for that Swords of Plowshares, my friend. Messes up with his curve a little bit. But now we know what they got, so we'll see what we can do here. Play the Vampire. You want to remove that? You can. They have the Fragment Reality. Also the Swords of Plowshares for 3 mana. I feel the Defiler coming down. Oh, Gydasos. That's pretty good. Alright, Karn's Bastion. Play the Norn's Fetchling. And we'll play the Lion Sash. No attacks. Defiler comes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Still swinging, huh? Still swinging. Okay, Fencing Ace. And Urdnan. Put a 1/1 counter. Let's put a 1/1 counter on the Fetchling. I guess we'll just do this. Doesn't really matter. No, you know what? Let's wait. Let's wait. We'll swing at our thing there. Pay the 4. It's double strike. Alright. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking something juicy. The Fetchling is going to get bombed by the Swords of Plowshares. But that's okay. Creature getting hexproof and indestructible. Yes, we will use the Light Shield Array. Now they have to find another removal spell. Wonder if they're gonna swing here. Surprised they don't. Okay, let's get rid of your spells here. In your grave. This works pretty good. Contagion Engine. Gets rid of their Llanowar Elves. Don't you do it. No. Okay, so they had all the good white spells in their hand, in their opening hand, so there's that. That's a good way to get the -1 counter, the -1 counter off. Specialize. Go to the green one. Does he still keep the 1/1 counter? He does. I'm gonna take it. Now I need a way to get. I need a way to get 1/1 counters on my stuff. Minus Terrath. Okay, so I can do this. Land or else. There we go. I'm gonna have to get rid of my Norm's Fetchling. And we proliferate twice. There we go. 4, 7, 8. Yeah, something like that. That thing gives double strike. Can I activate this? No, I can't. Okay. Just making sure I couldn't. Okay, add a line. Go down to 4. So this is game, right? It's Garter Summons. GG's. Woo! That was a tough one. We got through all that removal and got there. GG's. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Gnome here, and today we're checking out Urdnan, Dromoka Warrior. When he enters, you put a 1/1 counter on target creature, and whenever you attack, target attacking creature with a 1/1 counter on it gains first strike until end of turn. If that creature has 2 or more 1/1 counters on it, it gains double strike until end of turn. Urdnan can make creatures get first strike or double strike. We all know how powerful double strike is, right? Double strike is like amazing, obviously. Our deck is potentially just putting 1/1 counters on things. Sometimes it's not that easy, obviously, but we do have a lot of things to put 1/1 counters on. Urdnan being one, and then stuff like the Wandering Emperor, Virtue of Loyalty, Sarah Redeemer. If we cast Sarah Redeemer and then the next turn cast Urdnan, we can put 2 1/1 counters on it. This basically gives one creature double strike if it comes in with power 2 or less, so it's pretty good. Of course, Cathar's Crusade, Owl the Dawn Sky can put 2 1/1 counters on each permanent we control, essentially giving us double strike on any creature that we want if Owl dies. And then we also have some proliferation, so if we have like 1 1/1 counter, we can get it to 2 or 3 with proliferation. So Contagion Engine, Staff of Completion, and then there's little nooks and crannies of things to get 1/1 counters. And Agatha's Soul Cauldron can give us 1/1 counters if we exile a creature. We also get that benefit of getting the exile creature's activated ability if it had Lion Sash, of course, to exile their graveyard and get 1/1 counters on their stuff. Mikaeus can tap to put 1/1 counters on everything, and Felidar Retreat can put counters on everything as well and give them vigilance so they can swing out and stay protected. So it's a 1/1 counter deck through and through, and it's pretty fun just putting 1/1 counters on your things. It doesn't rely too much on the commander. If they remove the commander, then you can just replay it and put a 1/1 counter on something, so it's not the end of the world, but it is nice getting that commander's ability if he sticks on the field. So at first glance, I really thought this commander was kind of trash, but reading it a couple times, it's really pretty decent. So a lot more fun than I had initially thought. Let me know if you guys have built one. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hit the like button and hit the subscribe button, and let me know how you like it. Without further ado, let's get right into it and let's see how the deck does, shall we? Opponent goes first. We're up against Chatterfang. I run into a lot of Chatterfang decks recently, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We don't have removal for the Chatterfang, so that's not good, but we do have Elspeth Conquers though, but they have protection, and it is what it is. Fortunately, Elspeth Conquers Death does get rid of Chatterfang. Let's see what kind of goodness they have. A turn 2 Chatterfang is definitely bad. I went through that earlier. That was not fun. Luminarch Aspirant can be good. If we play this early. The thing I don't like about the Ephemerate is if we use the counter to put it on Urdnan, then the Ephemerate will take away that counter. Not a big fan of that. But if we use Urdnan to put a counter on something else, then I do feel good about that. Let's get rid of their commander, bro. Dude's hella annoying. Did he leave it in the grave? Oh, I wish I had one more mana. I wish I had one more mana. We'll put it on Urdnan. And we put the Luminarch Aspirant counter on it, and then it gets double strike now. They probably have Reanimate. That's black for you. There it is. I wish I would have had the Lion Sash with one more extra mana, because he would have wasted his commander in the graveyard for nothing. To play Urdnan again. I like that. Make them have to, like, really force this block here. They don't necessarily, it's not really forcing it because they're not lethal, it's not lethal, but yeah, once I get something that gives us something flying, we're gonna be rolling. If he kills Urdnan this time, I think I play the ECD, leave it in the grave. Okay, he's gonna have to sack 2 creatures here.
Warrior Queen Necromancer has a nice ring to it. I do.
He's at 1 life. Do I leave it in the grave? Could, but if he exiles my graveyard, then I guess it just goes back to the command zone. Or if he destroys ECD, then I guess that's bad too.
Necromancy is a lot like
1 life. 1 life. I'm gonna play the Wanderer right now. Because since it's tapped, I can just get rid of it.
This is what you get for hurting my people.
He doesn't get the trigger off of the Liliana because it gets exiled. But I can ECD the Liliana. Valley Mistcaller, never requires where you control enter, but counter on Valley Mistcaller. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, he's getting blockers. Getting blockers for sure. I'm gonna have to get rid of the Liliana, I think. Getting rid of their... What is this? Getting rid of the graveyard I think is going to be key too. Yeah, you know what? I think the Wandering Emperor dies anyway. Alright, ECD comes out. Liliana is their card draw engine.
I
Get rid
will
of
walk
that.
again.
Let's make it 2-2.
Back to wandering. Guards, to me.
Since Liliana, I mean, since the Wandering Emperor was gonna die anyway, there's no point in trying to +1, since the death was inevitable. Now they're gonna do everything they can to protect this one life here. That's what I was afraid they might have. No commander for us. We might have just screwed ourselves. Oh, that actually helps me out then. Thanks. We gotta hold up with blockers in case we put down a hasty boy. Alright, place Chatterfang, so Urdnan can die really easily. Let's play the Lion Sash. Play the Lion Sash. Not gonna exile anything till if he tries to like spot removal my Lion Sash, and then I'll flicker it. I'll flicker it. That way we get some that way we get a little protection.
So much drama.
Got a goose. Goes into exile. Oh, this is freaking super friends Chatterfang, isn't it?
Death is obsolete.
Ah, boy. Oh, they lost.
We will win.
Oops. Oops. Okay, we're up against Emrith. Oh man, I haven't seen that Emrith deck in a minute. This is gonna be fun, I think. Oh, mono blue's never fun, is it? We go first. I like this hand. It's not bad. Got Reluctant Role Model, Norn's Fetchling. I recently had somebody play Norn's Fetchling against me the other day, and I never realized how good it was until that time. The corrupted part really doesn't matter with the poison counters. I mean, it's extra, but you basically just use it to get a creature on the field, and you get to get a plains on the field. Not on the field, but you get to get a plains into your hand. So you essentially get a creature, and you also get a land into your hand. For white, that's really good. Got the role model. What are they doing? They have a free counterspell. Is there any free counterspells in Arena right now besides Pact? Pact and the Flare. Is there any 0 cost like that doesn't require anything? I don't think so. Oh, the evoke elementals, that's what it is. The flash stuff. I'll put it on top. I mean, that's a pretty good card. It definitely ruins my tempo there. I mean, I'm probably gonna get mana drained here. Oh, just counterspell. Okay. Oh, I hope this isn't counterspell tribal. I think it is. I think it is counterspell tribal. Oh my gosh. Really? Really? Really, my man? This is what we're doing? This is what we're doing? This is why people don't like blue. Okay, subtlety, I get it. Okay, evoke elementals, great. Counterspell. Okay, you're blue, I get it. But come on, dog. I guess I'd rather them I guess I'd rather them blow up, counter my Elspeth instead of my Enduring Innocence. This is my card draw, so... Oh god, this is miserable. This is like one of the most miserable decks to go against. Because it's not even like... Imrith is just gonna be the card that they used to play just to get damage through. Well, they're definitely gonna counter this. Bruh. I'm gonna do the dragon face. I love that dragon face. Oh my god, do you have another counterspell in hand? I wouldn't be surprised if you did. Well, we can at least... As long as it's untapped, it has Ward 4. Ward 4. Flying, okay. No way. Okay, this card better, he draws better not be a counterspell. Okay, he's probably just playing, like, play blue spells. That's probably what it is. That's probably exactly what it is. I know what's going on here, okay. That's exactly what this is. Alright, have a Heliod's punishment. I should probably just GG him, huh? I mean, at this rate, I might kill him by my poison counters. He's got the Castle Vantress, I guess, to scry, so there's that. But everything is counterspell, so I don't know how that's going to help you with creatures still on the board. I swear if he draws the River's Rebuke or Cyclonic Rift. That would actually help me. Draw 2 cards and discard a card. I can blow that up with the stroke. Cliff Elemental comes in. Double strike. Double strike. And they get the poison. They get the poison. You might lose by poison, dude. If you don't do something quick. Invoke the winds. Okay. What's that gonna do for you? Okay. Just buys you a blocker, pretty much. I guess he does. Guess he does get to draw cards with that, huh? Should have did it. Should have did it before he got the trigger. I totally forgot about the flood overlord or the flood pits ability. I'm so used to those type of effects being ETBs. Luminarch Aspirant. Oh god, another counterspell. Alright. So he's gonna have to tap next turn. He's gonna have to tap Emberth next turn. So I get one extra turn. He doesn't want to block with my commander because I get it back. One on top, one on bottom. Okay, so you can obviously use something next turn. Whatever you put on top. Don't have nothing good, just have land. Well, obviously he wouldn't put the land on top, would he? No, I don't think he would. If he bounces the Heliod's punishment, then he can freely swing with Emberth. Which draws him some cards. Which he doesn't have. Okay. Let's go with Lorraine on the third path. Destroy to one target artifact. Nah, I don't want to destroy nothing. Just play it just to get the creature ability of Cthulhu's Crusade. Here we go. Here we go, dude. Probably Aetherize, maybe? Dream Eater. Dream Eater do be good. Turn of non-land permanent I control to my hand. What will it be? That gives them a blocker. Emberth swings next turn. Man, this guy's deck is just cancer. Orange fetchling, so I get a land. Double blocks it. Okay. Or does he double block the Glyph Elemental? Yeah, I don't think you want to give me my commander back. Take 5. Oh, that's risky. Oh, don't tell me you got something. He said it's a good game, but I wonder why. You gonna bounce everything? Oh, mass manipulation. That would be a good game. That would be a good game. Damn. Oh, this guy's deck is cancer. Oh. Why would I draw this now? Oh boy. No good game for you. You just get the mad jolly face. That is cancer. Jesus. Can you get a more annoying deck than that? I was really looking forward to playing that deck too. We're up against Arabella. Let's keep this hand. We got a pretty good curve. Got Guide of Souls coming in. We have a lot of creatures in the deck, so Guide of Souls is actually really, really solid. Let's put it on Guide of Souls. We'll swing out. So Urdnan is cool because we get to put the we get to give creatures with a 1/1 counter on them first strike. And so, and if they have 2 1/1 counters on them or more, then they get double strike. So you can make some pretty big boys. It's really, really solid. We play the staff, and then we can play, we can proliferate. Swing out there. It's Guide of Souls actually gets double strike now. So it becomes a problem really quickly. This is the first iteration of my build here. Made the deck, I thought I'd try it out. The ability sounded underwhelming at first, but as I read it over, I had to read it over like twice or 3 times because my brain wasn't just like, once I start reading a box of text, like my brain just starts going crazy. But once you read it, it's really not bad. Not a bad commander. It can definitely be built around. It's low cost. 2 mana 1/1. It could possibly be a 2 mana 2/2. Am I gonna swing? We can play Felidar Retreat, putting 1/1 counter on Urdnan and Guide of Souls next turn. So that is great. Let's see. Flying and Vigilance, tap 3 untap artifacts, no creature you control, put a 1/1 counter on Sword into the Sky. Okay, so we need this to get a counter. Let's play Felidar Retreat first. We're just going to keep putting counters on our stuff. Thanks to the landfall ability. And our creatures get Vigilance. Might as well play Warden of this Inner Sky too. We get the energy. And we get the gain of life there. Tap the untap artifacts and our creatures. Okay, now we're good. And our creatures get yeah. Creature gets double strike. It's pretty potent, man. Pretty potent. The only thing is that only one creature can get double strike, so that is the only downside. But once you start is that only a sorcery speed? That is only a sorcery speed. I actually could have tapped the Warden before my end step. Could have tapped the Warden, put a 1/1 counter on her. That would have essentially tapped my board, and then played a land if I got a land, and then proliferated with the staff. That would have gave her 3 counters, which would have gave her Flying and Vigilance. So it gets rid of the Guide of Souls. Okay. Battle of Bywater. Great board wipe for low to the ground creatures. Are you swinging that? I'm actually very surprised. They know they have to swing. And they're going to have to give up the Savior to do it. To make sure Arabella is protected, they're going to have to give up the Savior. Which I'm totally okay. Arabella can't kill anything on our board with her 1 power, so. Creature with 1/1 counters on them gets lifelink. That's pretty good. We could do this. I don't think we need the lifelink right now, honestly. We do this. Get rid of the guy there. And we proliferate. I like that. I like that a lot. And I guess we can exile our Guide of Souls. We don't think we're going to need it. We'll swing like that. One life left. I have no idea how they're going to survive this. With 5 mana, how can they survive this? They have food here, which they can use to gain life. Arabella gains in life. Just gonna block, see what he does. Pretty sure he has a board wipe here again. No way he would stay in the, yeah. Like, no way he would stay in the game if he didn't. Oh, we got Sarah Redeemer. That's pretty good. That's flying too, so that he's gonna have to do something. Can't block. Whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, you may exile it. You may play that card from exile this turn. Whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, you may exile it. So you can block and then replay the card. Is that what's going on? Is that what's going on there? Alright. Urdnan. 1/1 counter. Philidor retreat. 1/1 counter. Proliferate. 1/1 counter. GG's. And that's why this commander might not be too bad. GG's.